able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything.
Separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low.
And here are the 76ers now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots. Happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
Now here's Ginobili. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and that one's good. Freq.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili.
West with a wide open look. And down it goes just as the clock hit 0.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended with 26 points, and that was just part of the story. He came away with a double-double for his troubles in that one. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
Okafor with the screen on Ginobili. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot to work yourself out of.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And stolen by Freq. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Ginobili dishes to Freq for the tie. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Ginobili kicks to Freq. Freq sets a screen for Duncan for the lead. Count the bucket. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia with the ball. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. This is to Kufis. And stolen by Aldridge. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And here they go. And Leonard gets it to go. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And the shot is good.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half.
Spates checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Green is checked in for Leonard. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Green, no luck.
Lack that one extra piece that could put them over the top this season. They haven't been able to kind of set themselves apart.
You know, you're right. They're not that far from being true contenders, but...
And then go and corral that backdoor.
Here's Freq. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. West with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Freq with the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Freq dishes to West. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Spurs lead by 9. So they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Having a little more difficulty getting the ball inside here. The defense has done a much better job.
Saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Now here's Freq. There's the feed to Duncan. Freq kicks to Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freq passes to Aldridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Leonard. Here's Freq. Finishes the break with a slam.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge. Right there, Greg, finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Spates checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And so here is Philadelphia. after the basket by San Antonio. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by Mills. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And so it's San Antonio easily